for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Hey y'all, what's going on? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you a random collective blackout readings all in one. This is a few readings in one. The towards you. This is my, I guess you want to say, I guess you can call it my third time trying. So maybe it works. We'll see. These readings may not resonate for everyone. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. These readings may not resonate for everyone, but feel free to check through them because it will be several readings in one video and see if anything resonates with you throughout the reading. So just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it. And yeah, you can't see because it's a blackout messages, so you have to listen. So yeah, that's, can you not hear me? Anyway, you can also feel free to check back later on to see if anything makes sense to you then. If it does not make sense at this time, you can also chill with me and just enjoy the entertainment of it all. Like I say, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the message, okay? So I already cut the cards. This is the first storyline that I'm talking about and stepping into. So if it resonates with you, that's what's up. If it doesn't, that's what's up. I'm gonna let you know when I'm going into the next storyline. All right. So here we go. All right. External energy is very interesting. Somebody could be like really closeted, like keep themselves safe, keep themselves inside, don't go out, don't like to explore too much. Somebody needs to go get out the house or get out a little bit. Show me the message. This is, like I say, this is the first story. Story one. Somebody needs to get out the house a little bit, okay? Somebody needs to go into nature some. I know the weather is kind of cold and everything, but depending on where you live and just whatever kind of area you're in, go out in nature. Somebody's something is infertile at this time. It's being misused. Let me see. This is creative energy here that's being misused, misdirected, or mishandled. Um, somebody is trying to get close to someone who has, hold on, let me see. This is someone who loves with their not okay. This is somebody who you have to they have to be in the mix of something before they give their all to it. It's kind of like if you were dating somebody, I have to love you, I have to be in love with you, or I have to be married to you before I lay down and have sex with you. This is that type of energy. But somebody, somebody else likes the outskirt things. Like they just like freaky things. We be bout 'em. Get that cut up. Oh, somebody likes, they used to, it's given for the streets energy that's infertile. I'm not saying that that's what they're dealing with, but this is giving me what they're comfortable dealing with or used to. But there's someone else who's pretty asexual. They don't this is somebody who they have to have feelings attached before they open themselves up. And whoever this other person is kind of like this is somebody who don't put feelings. There's somebody else that's not used to putting feelings in something. They just like engaging. So it's two different energies here coming out, but there's something here infertile. Okay. This is I'm still on the first story, y'all. Something is definitely mixed up. So this could even be mirror viewed or imaged, even through this reading. Could be an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or somebody could have a headache. Oh my God. Okay, there's an air sign here that may be going through some type of partial generational curse. This person may be a chosen one by God, you know what I'm saying, to help break a generational curse as well. Something has always been mixed up with this person. I mean, with this person or entwined with this person in their life. It's giving me keeping them struggling through this or something. Or this is a weakness or something. Tell me more, please. Mm, mm, mm. Somebody can't do no better than just wanting to offer the outskirts. This is all they got. I don't, I really don't, I don't know. This is you know, I don't know if somebody used to this energy or what, but there's a falling star here. This could be this person. But like I said, there's another person here that's like they don't touch until there's feelings involved here. And somebody else is just literally they coming in. That's all they want to do is touch. They really ain't paying attention to the feelings parts. They really are just on the outskirts of the situation. It's not trying to go emotion, skin deep. This person is wearing a mask though. Yeah, and they may be blocking that type of way of showing themselves. A spade is not a spade. This is somebody who think. I'm just saying, whoever this is still the first story I'm on. This is someone who thinks that they can get by with wearing the mask. And it's not over to the fat lady saying, type energy. Smooth operator on some ends, male or female. Okay, rewards. It's all about the reward, baby. That's kind of cold energy. This person wearing a hell of a mask if they playing this off good. Yep, Seven of Swords coming in with that bush. This is what they doing. Lying, stealing, thieving, and strong with it. Mm, mm, mm. This is somebody who's definitely hiding who they are. This is someone who, like, as you move forward, it's like they're trying to get you to move forward, but it's like you got to look beyond the yellow. I mean, not the yellow, but the red rose glasses. The red rose glasses. Red rose. I'm saying red rose. Somebody's charming here. There's a charming energy stepping forward. But this is, this could be with words. All right. So you got something here coming to a halt here. Somebody may need to be careful on the road as well. Whoever this is some like a clone energy or somebody who cannot they're not fertile. I remember I said there's somebody here that is fertile, but the fertileness that I'm seeing here, this person is like hold abstinence energy. And then we got a situation of something not fertile here at all coming in because this person is looking at something from the outskirts and they only just want that physical touch. And so they're wearing a mask while they're stirring up some things, cooking up some lies or some way to steal something out of you, your essence in some sort of way. And this is something is coming to a halt with this person that's wearing this mask. All right, so this is a false leader or someone who is not going by the proper rules of something, going against the rules, going against the way things are supposed to be. This is like trying to hold you back or someone back. Person is coming to a stall. This is somebody that's either being blocked or has been blocking you, or this is what they're trying to do. But this person giving me that they definitely, this could even have been a dark warlock. I'm picking up on. Okay, that's the end of the first story. Okay, let's see who else or what else is coming towards you here. Who else or what else is coming towards you? This is for the second story here. We're starting the second story of who else, what else is coming towards you that you need to be looking for coming towards you at this time. Who else, what else is coming towards you? Second story. Okay, so all right, we got a person here. They love women. They love women. And I don't know what gender this person is, but they love them some women, honey. They do. But this is also somebody who's a bully. Wait a minute. Hold on. This is someone who, on some real shit. This is somebody who you could be able to be intimate with, and you get, you do dirty things with this person, right? This person will throw this shit in your face and try to make you feel like you the worst person in the world if they mad for doing them that way, you know, off the record. This is also, issue. You may not, y'all may have had differences, and somebody could be wanting to keep something going. You could have differences with this person, and this person. So this could be a bully. Hold on. This gives me a womanizer or somebody who wants to have certain benefits when it comes to the opposite sex, and it's bully though energy here, and it's somebody who wants to keep some type of indifferent energy that you have with them going. They're stroking. It's like an ego stroke for them. The male or female energy. Okay, this is a fucking snake off top. Whoever this person is, yeah, this is also somebody who think that they could be a pimp, or they may be a pimp, But if they is, it's a low life. They ain't getting much out of it. Just being honest. But this person thinks their time. They got plenty of time to do something here. Something is it's some type of group effort here that's going on secretly with this snake. This snake is in love with you, but they see that you walk with God, whoever you are. Let me see. Let me keep getting the message out of this first message. Second message. This person may absolutely, be looking at like something that's not over when it comes to you. This is no peace here. But they see that you walk with God, so why would they be on this type of level? But this is somebody who, like I say, they move it, they stroke. It's like an ego stroke. Hmm. So, I'm gonna be honest. Somebody's strategy is to conquer over you. This is definitely a controlling energy. This is given narcissistic, but it does not have to be, because that's like, I don't know. Um, it's almost like somebody's trying to weigh you down, but it's like the way that they're doing it is not like a one big kaboom. You're resting, minding your business. You very very gifted and talented. Energy is coming from you when it comes to this. I'm not sure why that's coming out when it comes to you, but somebody has built some type of plan here to conquer you, and it's like feed you with some type of negativity here to conquer you. Let me see. Something, this person feels like something is not over. It's like a stopping you, making you unhappy. I don't know what this is or who this is belonging to. There could be a Taurus here, strong Taurus energy, Sagittarius energy, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, and Scorpio energy is here. Strong Scorpio is here. Pisces, you're here pretty strong too, though. Hold on. Oh, I gotta put this back so I won't lose track. Okay. So there's no restoring. It's okay. This is a dark, like I say, I don't know if this is a dark warlock, but it's giving somebody that's in their feminine energy. But that's like, oh my God, this is somebody who really is trying to do whatever they can to keep some type of really like a bloodbath going. That's what it's giving. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that energy. Nah, know about this. Let's keep on going. I'm gonna do another one. Let's see what come out this time. Who's coming towards this? You on this next one. Third, who's coming towards this person? Third story of who's coming in or what's coming towards the collective. Who's coming in or what's going towards the collective. Okay, so there could be somebody in your passing here that may actually, ooh, somebody may actually turn you on. Somebody you might meet. Now you may not say anything, but damn. Okay, I could be talking to a masculine energy here. All right. So for my masculine energies, there could be somebody that you might meet in passing that may turn you on a little bit. All right. Now it could be somebody, because it was a reading that I was trying to do when I was trying to get these messages going, and I spoke about a woman of the divine feminine that was real fertile. So that could be who this is that you may be passing, that you may meet. Some you might not say much to them. Hold on, but they definitely caught your attention, honey. It's like this is that energy of like if 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 I'm celibate, I ain't gonna be today. What is it? It's actually cute. Tell me more, please. Somebody that you meet in passing. Third story. Definitely could be for anybody at this time. Okay, well, damn. Okay, but you know, you can't make nobody say nothing. Yeah, somebody is off the table. Yeah, this is off the table. Somebody may look good from the outside, but they may not have it going on like they present themselves to have it going on. This is somebody who will put on their nicest stuff to go into a store just to make it look like that's how they dress on a regular day basis. Um, I don't know. If you like me, I don't be giving a damn about, because I don't go out, so I don't have clothes to go to the club and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, like this is someone who would step out looking good to appease the next, but they don't really like it's like that's what they want to be seen like. I presented like they got it like that, but they really don't. Not not saying it in a bad way, but somebody could just be stunned a little bit. you know. Um this person may somebody may get a hit with some type of judgment call though. Realizing that you were talking to the wrong person or trying to impress the wrong person or something like that. Let me see what else come out. Okay. So somebody is like closed off, real talk, when it come down, third eye closed, shut tight as hell. Like somebody living in a fantasy world or an illusion with themselves, or with presenting that this is a front, this is a fake it till you make it for show. But not even sure 100% if that's gonna make it. Not a bad. I don't know. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with, I guess, faking it till you make it, but do you have to present it to everybody? I guess who are you faking the funk to? Everybody. So but this person's third eye is closed. But it's something about them making a decision or choosing a direction here when it comes down to abundance and justice. Seeing something that they want and going towards it, they're gonna do that. That's what this is giving. But this there's some type of abundance that somebody may be. It's like secretly celebrating, because it's based around a couple that somebody is like emotionally walking away successfully, but it's like a faded situation is here as well. Hold on, definitely a faded situation is here though. Damn. It's something about maybe you should have stopped and talked to the damn person that you met in. I don't know. Somebody could have changed somebody's life. Hold on, boy. It's somebody ain't. I don't know. Maybe they wasn't woke to it. Hold on. But there's ooh, there's an energy here of almost like somebody trying to create a visionary over another person to see them as, but they kind of wonder or worry could somebody see past that and see, like, I believe this person can. Let me see though, because it's almost like somebody ain't got it like this. Somebody lie about this. Somebody be stealing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is not happy how they live, really. Somebody is not abundant as they say. Somebody ain't really got it, got really they ain't got the emotional well being to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Earthling. Earthling, can you hear me good? But for the most part, it's like somebody's sick. I don't know if they really could be sick in the head or nothing. Thank you so much. I just wanted to be sure because I was having issues at first. So I'm glad that you're letting me know. Thank you so much for real, real. Now, there could be a Gemini here. There could be an Aries. Pisces energy is here as well. Like I said, this is storyline 3 though. Somebody don't see something. And, this person ain't worried about putting this weight on them. It's almost like this person don't see that they don't have to. They can't see. Their spiritual eyes closed. So whatever it is that they can't see is because their spiritual eyes closed. There's no connection here. I'm not gonna say it's no connection, but it's no reason to. There's no partnering up, coming together to work with this person because it won't be fair. Nope, it will be unjust, big time. Okay, thank you so much, for real, real. I was kind of concerned about that. Okay, now I'm going to go to storyline 4. Who's coming in, or what's coming towards you for storyline 4 here? Who's coming, or what's coming towards you? Storyline 4. Who's coming, or what's coming towards my collective? Maybe this one will resonate for someone. All right. Oh shit. This is a man here that's about to lose their woman. But honestly, they're not really trying to let them go. So this could also definitely not trying to be funny at all. This could be a domestic situation. Somebody been only with theyself to theyself. If they've been getting off, they've been getting off by theyself. If somebody's, it's almost like there's somebody accusing another person of sleeping around or something like that. This person about to walk away. This person may not. Somebody may have been not so sexual lately with their partner. Therefore, their partner may think that they're getting it elsewhere. It could definitely be accusing them of it. If this person has been getting any type of orgasms, it's been by themselves. This is facts. I'm just saying. I'm not even trying to take up for the person. I'm just reading what I see. Somebody has definitely been to themselves. If they've been stimulated, it's been only them to themselves. So somebody is triggering off for the wrong reasons for one. And I'm picking up on somebody grabbing somebody by the arm too. Tell me more, please. For storyline 4. My bad. Yeah, the fallen star energy is here. Somebody broke a commitment. They broke a promise. They broke a marriage. They broke a covenant. They broke an agreement. They broke something. There is a cheater here, or somebody who broke their vows in some kind of way. I don't know what thou shalt not what in the vows, what you put in them or not, but somebody broke them. So this is somebody who's not, that somebody chose and may have felt like, I shouldn't have chose you. You breaking the rules here. Hold on. Your promise you didn't keep. But there is someone here that's, if you accusing them of cheating, there's a man here that broke his wedding vows. Period. Okay. This is a masculine. We got a mister here stepping forward and looking, but he's accusing the missus as well. There's and look, I'm not here because to argue and say that men do what women don't, or vice versa. Anybody can cheat. That says a mister. You know what I'm saying? That says a mister. You know what I'm saying? It low key look like he trying to get ready to paint some shit on. So I ain't even trying to go that far. But this man is a cheater, okay? Ain't no trying to differentiate the genders on this. He fell off. Hold on. Somebody has got this attitude of you should be grateful, honey. Mm. Electrified, the secrets that they hide, killing them slowly, burning egos overweight with pride. When you should let it go, let that shit go. No one will ever know. Keep it to yourself. Somebody need a spiritual cleansing that they ain't got. It's a shocking situation. This person is like, there's spiritual transmitted diseases here. They're here. On your mark, they're here and ready to be passed along. Get set, go. mm, mm, mm. Yep, pass it right along. Somebody need that spiritual bath. Damn, it came right out. And you think it's a game, spiritual cleansing. Somebody need it, honey. Passing shit around. Passing around these spiritual transmitted diseases here. This is something is this has got a lot to do with, not trying to be funny, but somebody's genetic. I hate to say genetics, but I did just say something not too long ago about somebody maybe that being a generational curse breaker. Maybe you were chosen to do that, but it was in one of the other storylines, not this one. There's a Scorpio here that's folded to the situation. This is I'm not accepting what you own. Oh, the truth. Okay, well, guess what? Nobody cares because this other person's ancestors got that under control by blocking this person off that don't want to accept some type of truth or face some type of truth. Somebody is nasty, and I'm not trying to be funny when I say that. It's almost like they're milked in spiritual goo. Now that's not an energy that I'm nothing familiar with. This person can't make no moves, but they need to before they, because they're gonna get ran over. You know, a tar. Is it tar ground? Like I'm not sure. I smell it though. Everything don't be smelling like cement, but you can smell the tar. Like when they do fresh roads, like they put. Do it be hot or something? Because it's just you can smell it. It's almost like it smell like it's got a heat to it or something. It's melted, but it need to dry. This is somebody getting stuck in that like cemented tar in the road, and they can't move. But this is also a path that someone is being told to make a move on because the universe is about to make some changes. If you can see where I'm going with that, this person's stuck in the tar though, but this big wheel coming to flatten some stuff out. This person's stuck. Ooh, out in the cold, five of pentacles in reverse. This is an emperor in reverse, honey. Five of pentacles in reverse. Two, this is an emperor in reverse. They did some illegal or unjust stuff though. This father figure, or this could even be a husband. Vows are being broken. So this is definitely some type of marriage going on here. Damn, I ate the cookies and didn't even realize it. Okay. Okay. So make sure I get them out. Okay, so there's somebody here that's knee deep in their feelings and emotions, and they're doing a lot of lying as well. Whoever this is, they want like somebody to do something with them. It's another person that they lying to that's really just, I mean, they need the money, or they need like safety, so they willing to go down with them. This is, I don't know if, but like I say, this person is coming to them, showing deep emotional feelings and also lying, and it's like they lying their ass off, and they are trying to get somebody else to do something with them, so they're lying to this person. The person that they're lying to, this is a little messy person. They're a little messy anyway, for one, but for two, they, whatever this is, it can benefit them. So they up for the cause, but they pretty much they both going down. But this person going down, they actually taking somebody down with them, under a lie. This is somebody's. It was also somebody's weakness that was involved. This could have been like a seducing of some sort. Dangling a carrot in front of a rabbit. Yeah, now this person is feeling extra burdened as well. Show me. Okay, that is the, yeah, okay. So whatever that is, that's the message for the fourth storyline. Now I'm finna go into the fifth storyline, and that's gonna be my final storyline, y'all. So I'm only gonna do 5 storylines here. I might go back and try to timestamp them and put them in the description box. But then again, I don't know. Yeah, it just depends. Let's see the final storyline here. Storyline number 5. Please show me for my collective energies. Storyline number 5. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, there's some SA going on here. I'm gonna guess, I mean, it could be that, or it could just be some type of assault, that's painful here. Somebody was curious. They may have been, a little doubtful, self-doubtful on going through with something or seeing if they can go through with something. But the curiosity is there. This is a dangerous feeling right here, yo. This is almost for the feeling of meeting somebody on a date site type energy. Show me more, please. Storyline number 5. Stuck in a rut. Lord have mercy. Tables turn. Ooh. Oh, something is gonna hit somebody, assault is here. Now it could be essay for the most part, but it does not have to be. There's definitely some assault. And it could make somebody feel stuck or put them in an awkward position. But it's actually it's almost like this is low key giving me like um uh one of those movies like say for instance Lucy, the movie Lucy, how she was in that situation in that cell, and dude came in the cell and tried to SA her. And she, he really did knock her around a little bit, but at the end of the day, the tables definitely turned. She ended up walking up out of there too, you know. So somebody may have gotten caught up in some type of hearsay or like uh, accusations, or somebody may have said this person do this person do that, so somebody may have thought something was going to be an easy thing to do, and the curiosity may man end up manhandling or something like that into another situation. Like I say, it's getting out of hand energy. This is definitely uh okay. No, okay, so what this is it's not nothing new to this person to do, be in this type of energy. Not saying that they'll do this type of stuff, but the toxicity, the darkness of this person, they just got that in them. This is almost like being stuck in somebody's dark, twisted fantasy, being a victim. Um, okay. But something is something is not new to one person, but new to someone else. So it may not be new to the person that's orchestrating this, but it may be new to the person that's doing it. But then it's like a curiosity here. And also there was some type of communication of like somebody may have said something to make somebody think that this was okay to do. It's almost giving me that that scene in Players Club when old girl cousin was in the hotel room and dude came in there. She was like, "I'm just trying to change. I'll be out in a minute." And he was like, "Nah, the party here in here." And he cut the light off, and Lord knows what happened next. But she definitely ended up in blood, and in the hospital, and he ended up in the, you know, he ended up in jail, I believe. I'm not really sure. Don't really remember. But okay. So some type of clarity is gonna come through. That's gonna show that this is there's like this is somebody trying to stop. This is fated. This is a fated to happen situation. You can avoid this. You could avoid this. whoever I'm talking to, there's Leo energy here, there's Taurus energy here, there's Aquarius energy here, Scorpio energy here. Leo is very strong. All right, there's also Pisces energy here. Strong Scorpio is here also. Also, you can get away from this, whoever you are. It's like you getting a second chance because there's a warning here. Now I don't know if you listen to me, maybe somebody that you know listens to me and they can give you the message if they feel like you the one that may need it. As a friend, pass the message on to a person if you feel like they putting themselves in an unsafe situation here. This could even be somebody that somebody been knowing, they found comfort in. I done put a couple of motherfuckers in headlocks myself because, even when you find comfort in them and they can take advantage of that as well, and think that, it's a ingoing moment for them, so it is what it is, real talk. And in this case, this ain't got to be somebody that you just met. Let me see. Let me keep going. Maybe some other signs will come out. Okay, Aquarius energy is stepping forward. There's some healing here. There's some, you know, this is like somebody being going towards that. I'm gonna be honest. I am. This is giving booby trap, walking right into a setup. But this is somebody's sick, twisted fantasy or something, and you stuck in it. But I gotta say this, and I'm not trying to speak nothing into existence, especially this way. But it is showing that this person is not gonna cross over. They're gonna make it out of the situation, but it's gonna be like a scar that won't leave. You know what I'm saying? Almost maybe another set of PTSD going off or something on you. It's really not a good energy that I'm seeing with it. But it is a process of healing here based on it. But it's like so much chaos. It's so much darkness. It's that definitely have somebody, never wanting it to be touched again, never wanting to be close to people. It's giving that. So it's almost like this is something that can be, you know, avoided, but it doesn't look like it will be. All right, let me get the last cards out. Maybe this a shift. Okay. No, it's not. Oh wow. I mean, somebody don't need to deal with somebody, okay? Virgo energy. Virgo energy again. King of Pentacles in reverse, but take it how you choose. Virgo is dominating, but it could be a Taurus. Taurus has shown up a few times in this layout. It's like, don't work with this person. This person is not stable as you think, and this could be more mentally. This is a man here that's like really, they may be dealing with some real life childhood issues or dealing with something that reflects back that way. This person is like they had a contract handed to them to bring healing into their life, to do better, to look at something from a broader view, a better view. They had that opportunity has already came and went with this person. This person they declined it. It's almost like somebody would rather sit in vengeance or anger or discuss with themselves, or sometimes people they more comfortable in that way because they don't find the comfort in coming out of that energy due to them sitting in it for so long, are thinking that they won't be accepted. This is like somebody going to the dark web because they're not accepted on the regular web, or something like that. I don't know what the dark. I know the dark web be doing some shit, but I don't know how far that shit go. So I just see a dark side, giving me tales from the dark side, and it's like somebody may have been unaccepted in society as we know it, and they found another way to be accepted. This is like people going to seminars and stuff based on, you know, cynical things. Okay, that's a good word. Cynical things. Like I've seen in, certain movies and stuff, even though it's a plot, the plot can thicken. All right. So this person is unstable, very unstable. And, they 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 move in dark energy, yo. This is real talk. Do you being called, you saying this is not gonna be pleasant, a pleasant thing, and you are being definitely called to reject this. Yeah, if somebody's asking you out or whatever, you're being called to reject this, okay? You already know energy can change, so this could shift. Right now, I'm gonna be honest, it looks pretty solid that somebody may end up in a hospital bed. And I gotta be honest and say this, and I hate to say it though, but I'm gonna say what I see. It's fortunate that that's where they made it. I do not see jail time either. You know, so I don't know. I mean, I almost let me see if when it come down to that one, because that one is pretty deep. It's already some the other ones, the other little stories had little dark shit in few of them, but this is kind of like where whoa, and it's really just sad that people really are they wait we living in the almost 2026, but it's just it's a non-stopping situation. It'll never end, it seems. See, is there anything else I need to know about storyline 5, please? This Emperor in reverse is has been abundant in this, but don't plant your. You being called to not plant your seed here. Go within. Go to yourself. Stay to yourself because the like for don't take this offer. Go to yourself. Look, like I'm not making this shit up. Messages. This is gonna be like a war zone. Look at this lies. Like I wouldn't fuck with it. No, don't. It's saying don't. Don't. You don't know. Oh, this is some. This is like dealing with somebody you don't know. I don't care. You can go on date 6 with this person. Maybe they waiting until maybe they got to go to take you on 10 dates before they chop your damn leg off. So I'm just saying, be careful and you know watch 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 who putting yourself with. You feel me? You don't want to get yourself in no positions like that. You feel me? Hope you understand where I'm going with this. Definitely clarity. Get it. This is clarity that somebody may not get, you know but definitely need it. They need it here for real. Because this right here, they gave me hospital. This person ain't right in the head, whoever this person is. But hospital is a fortunate place to end up in this type of situation, which is a very unfortunate situation. So I'm sorry for pinning that one down a little extra hard, but definitely felt the urge to do so. I'm gonna go ahead and disappear with no fear. Hope you like the with the listening ear. Anyway, y'all, I'll holler at y'all later. Please like, subscribe, and share it. Thank you so much for chilling with me and let me bring you this message. Deuces.